going to be one of the most dramatic and wild new moons we are going to experience in 2023. The new moon on August 16th is going to bring wild experiences both in your love life as well as in your personal life, so get ready. I'll post new moon horoscopes for each sign at the end of the video. Also be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with what's happening in your life astrologically. Around the 16th, everyone, especially Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius placements, are going to have a lot of confidence, and this is a great time to attract the spotlight. This is a time where you can attract more attention, gain more recognition for your work or your accomplishments, and you're going to have a lot of energy to get shit done. You are going to be extremely productive. This new moon is also wonderful for new beginnings, so if there's a project that you want to start, definitely start something around this time. It's also a great new moon to manifest with. So some manifestation tips are you can get a notes app or get a pen and paper, write down your affirmations, write your affirmations in the present tense as if you already have them. For example, you can write something along the lines of, I have a very successful business, or I have my dream career, I make X amount each year, etc. And after you've written down these affirmations, take some time to visualize that you are living this new dream life of yours. And also you want to write down new affirmations. So new things that you are trying to manifest into your life, since new moons are all about new beginnings. You want to manifest the new into your life and phase out the old. Also, if you want to manifest love this new moon or manifest someone specific, listen to my new song Bonnie and Clyde. It has the best love affirmations in it. It is specifically designed to be a love subliminal to help you manifest a specific person or manifest the love that you want. So you are going to be extremely ambitious and motivated around this new moon, and if you feel like your life has been lacking energy in the past, it's not going to anymore. You are going to have a sudden burst of energy. But this energy will also make you highly aggressive, so try not to fight other people or get involved in drama, especially if you have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or especially Leo placement, since the new moon is happening in Leo. Leos are going to be most heavily affected by this. Use this energy to fuel your ambitions, to manifest rather than fight other people or get involved in arguments. This is also a great new moon you can use to leave hermit mode, so if you feel like you've been isolating yourself from the world, this is a great time to put yourself back out into the world, to make friends, to meet new people, to connect, to become more social. And you're likely going to have a very chaotic new beginning in your love life as well. So when it comes to your love life, there may be some sort of exciting new beginning. However, there may also be chaos as well. For example, if you have an ex, you may find yourself getting into a new relationship or going on a new date just to piss off your ex. Or it could be that you're reigniting something with your ex, you're starting to have conversations with them, so there's some sort of new relationship forming. And the reason why I'm talking about exes is because this new moon is conjunct Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde is all about exes returning. So there may be something happening with your ex around this new moon, but that's not always necessarily the case. If you do have unfinished business with your ex, you may find them coming in around this time. Around this time, some of you may even reconsider a relationship, realize that it's not worth it, and move on so that you can find new love in your life. So there may be some shocking, disruptive, chaotic events happening in your love life. It's hard to say exactly what it will be for you specifically because everyone's own specific situation is different. However, there may be something weird happening around this time in love. But if you don't have exes trying to come back, you're in a healthy relationship, this could just signify a very passionate, exciting date taking place or having a very fun night out with your date. This could also signify a new relationship for many of you as well. So there may be some sort of new beginning, new exciting, passionate beginning taking place in your love life around this new moon. But just beware because there may also be something shocking and unexpected happening in your love life as well. Also watch out because people are going to be very sharp with their words. For example, around this time, we are going to have Mercury conjunct Mars. So Mercury is the planet of communication. Mars is the planet of energy and aggression. So people are going to have the ability to cut you with their words. And this will be especially the case for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces placements. So again, try not to engage in arguments with people because the verbal aggression will be real. People are going to be able to hit you where it hurts the hardest just with their words. And this will also apply to you as well. So if you're trying to win some sort of argument, you may be able to use this energy to your advantage. For example, if your ex comes back during this Venus retrograde and you want to fight them with your words and you want to win, you can use this energy for debates or speeches, but try not to cut anyone too harshly. People are also going to be very passive aggressive around this time, very sassy. So people may not outright try to fight you, but they may try to say something and beat around the bush with their words. Also, your communication skills are going to be on point. So if you need to have a conversation with someone or you're trying to be more social, make new friends, go to a social event, etc., this is a great time to put yourself out there and socialize with people. Also, this new moon is going to be wonderful for introspection. So you really are going to take a lot of time to reconsider your past and think about your past actions so that you can move on from them and build something new in your life. So this may be a time where you're really thinking about the things that you've already accomplished and now you're planning on building a brand new empire. Basically, you're taking time to think about the work that you've completed in the past and now you're realizing it's time to expand into newer projects, better things. So this new moon is going to be great for accomplishment. Again, great for manifesting, giving you a boost of ambition and motivation that you need in order to successfully complete what you want, to find that success, but it's also going to make you a bit feisty, so watch out for that. Also, I pulled 3 tarot cards for this new moon. So the cards that I pulled were the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles first. So these cards signify opulence, wealth. This is a great time to make money, and this is likely a time where, again, you're going to achieve a lot of success, and everything that you achieve now is going to lead to greater financial benefits in the future. So the accomplishments that you make now will help you secure the bag in the future and make a lot of money. Because this new moon is happening in Leo and it is conjunct Venus, you may find yourself wanting to splurge a lot of money. So with more money coming in, you may find that you want to spend more of it. So just watch out for bad saving habits. With Venus conjunct the moon in Leo, you may want to spend more. I've already been thinking of making this big lavish purchase, but it's probably better for everyone, including myself, to save for a little while. And with the Hermit coming out, again, this is very on par with what I mentioned before, that you are going to take a lot of time away from the world for introspection and thinking about your past and just reflecting on your accomplishments or your past relationships. And once you've done this introspection, it'll be time for you to put yourself back out there into the world and start new successful projects. And we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, which again indicates massive success, a lot of wealth, money coming your way. So it seems like the tarot cards are telling me that the huge theme here is making a lot of money. This is a great time to secure the bag and try to find new streams of income. Now let's get into how each sign is affected by this new moon. Aries Risings, this new moon is happening in your 5th house of dating. Now, since it's also conjunct Venus retrograde, you are likeliest of all the signs to hear back from an ex or to have some sort of chaotic event happen in your love life. So there may be something very shocking and disruptive happening in your love life. However, you may also find yourself getting into a new relationship, or you may reignite the flame that you have with an ex. So there are likely going to be new, sudden, crazy beginnings taking place in your love life, and these could also be unexpected, or you may even find yourself going on a wild, passionate, fun date. So it's really hard to predict what's going to happen in your love life, but there is probably going to be something that is a bit chaotic and surprising happening in love, and this will also likely be some sort of new, exciting beginning in your love life, or it could also be detrimental. It really depends on your personal case. You may also find yourself partaking in entertainment, for example, going to the movies or going to a concert. So you are likely going to have a very fun, entertaining time around this time, and also you may engage in a new creative project as well. So creative projects are likely going to flourish. You may find newfound success in them. Taurus Risings, you have this new moon happening in your 4th house of home and family. So there may be some sort of new beginning taking place with your family members. There could also be some sort of sudden chaotic event taking place in your family. There could possibly be family arguments as well, but you may find yourself spending more time with your family members. Also, you may be making new changes to your home. So for example, you may be looking to relocate or move into a new property or buy new property as well, or you may just be looking to refurnish your place or redecorate. So there may be new changes to your home living situation or situations happening in your family. Gemini Risings, you have this new moon in your 3rd house, so you are going to be extremely productive around this time. You are going to be getting a lot of work projects done and out of the way, and you'll be very happy with the work that you do accomplish. You'll be very proud of yourself. You may be adjusting your routine. Also, you may go on some sort of new short trip around this time. For example, you may go on a little vacation. This is just a really great time to finish up work projects. Also, your communication skills are going to be on point. So this will be a great time to win arguments, for example, or to communicate with people and get your point across. You may also find yourself successfully networking and building new acquaintances. Cancer Risings, this new moon is happening in your 2nd house of finances. So during this time, your finances are likely going to be looking very good. So you may find that there's a new stream of income coming your way. You may figure out a new way to make money, or you may have a lot of money finally coming your way. You may also be looking to make some sort of large, lavish purchase around this time. So your finances are likely going to be flowing in the right direction. You may be building upon your wealth, and you may be looking towards new ways of making more money. For example, you may be looking for, and you may end up finding, a better job where you can make more money, or you may start a new business. Leo Risings, this new moon is happening in your sign. So you are going to be attracting all of the attention. The spotlight is going to be on you. People are going to notice you. They're going to notice your accomplishments. You are going to achieve that recognition that you crave. So you're going to be extremely popular. Also, a lot of your manifestations are going to come to you around this time. You are going to accomplish a lot during this new moon. So you'll be particularly lucky around this new moon. You may also be a bit of a drama queen, however, but it's okay. It's your season. You're allowed to be a drama queen if you want to, and people are going to love you regardless. You are going to be very loved around this time. This will also be a great time to achieve success. So you are going to accomplish a lot. Virgo Risings, you have this new moon in your 12th house, so you may find new ways to look after your mental health. So you may be ushering in a lot more peace into your life, and you may finally rid yourself a lot of anxiety or stress that's been plaguing your life. You may also become more in touch with your spirituality as well. So for example, you may take out a tarot deck, or you may try to manifest something, or you may be scripting. So you may find that you're really in touch with your spirituality. And your intuition will be heightened around this time, so definitely listen to your gut. Libra Rising. This new moon is happening in your 11th house of friendships, group associations, so you may be joining some sort of new group. For example, you may join a club, or you may find yourself networking, making new friends. Your social life should be quite fun and entertaining around this time. You may be going out with friends, just having a really good time with them. This is also a great time to bring attention to yourself from a group of people. For example, if you're trying to cultivate a social media following, this is a great time to grow your following, gain more followers. Scorpio Risings. This new moon is happening in your 10th house of career, reputation. So you're going to have a large boost in your reputation, and this may be also a great time for you to gain a lot of attention. For example, if you're trying to become famous, gain more clout, for example, on social media, this is a great time to build that following or get that attention. Also, you're likely going to have a massive boost in your career as well. Some of you may be looking for a new job. Some of you may also land a new job around this time, or you may be starting a new job, or if that's not the case, you can definitely expect to gain a lot of recognition in the workplace. Things should be moving along very nicely at work. You're likely going to have major accomplishments in your career. Sagittarius Risings. This new moon is happening in your 9th house of travel and education, so many of you may be going on a beautiful new trip around this time. So travel should be very fun and exciting, or you may find that you are pursuing higher education, you're planning new educational plans, your studies should be going very well. Or if you're not traveling, you're not pursuing education, this is also a time where you're likely going to become more wise as well. So you may be learning new things, you may be picking up a book and reading. So this is a time where you are going to learn a lot. Capricorn Risings, you have this new moon in your 8th house of finances and investments. So you may be taking on a new investment venture, which should be very profitable. You may have a lot of financial abundance coming your way, so you should be securing the bag. There should be a lot of money coming your way. Also, there may be other people who are extremely generous with you, who gift you a lot of money. For example, a spouse, a partner, a family member. Aquarius Risings, this new moon is happening in your 7th house of relationships. So there may be chaotic events taking place in your love life. Many of you are likely going to hear back from an ex around this time if you haven't already, or you may find that there's some sort of new relationship taking place. So you may be getting involved with someone new, going on an exciting, passionate date. But one thing's for sure, something wild is likely going to happen in your love life around this time, something unexpected or even shocking. This could be disruptive, or this could be exciting. It really depends on what's happening in your personal love life. Pisces Risings, this new moon is happening in your Leo 6th house. So you may find that you are putting more emphasis and attention on looking after your health. You may be improving your diet, your exercise regime, so your health will definitely receive major improvements around this time. Things should be going very well in the workplace as well. You are going to be feeling very motivated. You'll be getting a lot of work done and out of the way. You'll be improving your routine as well. Watch out for some conflict with coworkers though. And that is all for this Leo new moon. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more.